This episode of the Aloha Broha podcast is brought to you by Greenleaf Check, a creative group of like-minded individuals who share a common purpose to create unadulterated vehicles of self-expression through various art forms with a focus on oral and visual stimuli. What's wrong with your face, Brandon?
Why did you just get all Frankenstein there for a second?
That was weird.
Who, me?
Yeah. Stimuli.
I don't know, man. I'm just playing around with my fucking voice, man.
We need to update that.
Fire back.
Yeah, we need to update that. But, yeah, you can check us out on greenleafcheck.com, where we provide various online media, music, shit, content, and stuff. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. We should update it.
Yeah, we need to update that. Especially because we've expanded more than that now.
Okay, but yeah, that's Greenleaf Check, and that's who we're brought to you today by. Fuckers. Ben, who else are we brought today by?
Well, today we are recording this live in the About the Goods store here in downtown by McCully. So we were brought to you also by About the Goods. So check out aboutthegoods.com. That's About the Goods with one T. About the Goods is established in November 2012 in Honolulu, Hawaii. About the Goods, ATG, is an extension of individuals Robin Takalis, DJ Revise, Jonathan Evangelista, Took HNLA, and Rihanna Stelberg, DJ Tittahbyte, who are active in Hawaii's underground music scene as photographers, DJs, and promoters.
Yup. Hey, hi, hello. What are you up to? This is the Aloha Broha podcast, episode 007.
Boom.
7.
Lucky number 7.
Boom, Kanani.
Yep. And on today's episode, we got 2 guests in the building. We got DJ Tittahbyte, Rihanna.
Hello.
Returning.
And
Again.
Kowai Kowai. Brandon. They're two local DJs based out in Hawaii who are also a part of Greenleaf Check. They're dope as fuck. You should go check them out whenever you have a chance. And yeah,
I think we're dope.
Yeah, I think you guys are fucking dope. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a part of fucking Greenleaf Check.
You right?
I don't fuck with whackness. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're so vulgar with that new lip piercing.
These guys are fucking making fun of my lip. I just got it pierced like yesterday, dude.
Yeah,
it's so fat right now.
You guys, his lip is hurting him. Just let him.
It doesn't even hurt.
We need to rub him on the back and be like, it's okay.
It's so big. It's like.
Wait, my lip or the piercing?
The lip. It's like massive.
I don't think it's that big.
It's pretty big.
No, it's not.
It's pretty big. That face. Don't do that face.
Friday the 13th, man. Smiling Devil had a special $13 piercings.
Just a suggestion.
Vicks?
Just a suggestion, because maybe it would look less big if you stopped sticking your lip out.
I can't.
Oh wait, no, never mind. You're not. That's just the way your lip is right now. It's just so gigantic.
Anyway,
got a bunch of fucking haters in the building tonight.
You should get a chain. You should get a chain and connect them all. Yeah, connect all of them.
Doesn't it look cool though? Like it's kind of like
yeah, no, that's what I mean.
You could make like a little lightning bolt because it's dude.
Just do a chain going to your mouth.
Oh, here's what we do. You get a chain from the top of this one going down to the snake bites, and then the snake bites come up to the nose ring. Yeah.
You could probably do a penis out of that.
No, I don't want a penis on my face.
Put a penis on your lip.
Well, your lip is kind of almost looking like a penis already. I mean, it's just like that girth.
Anyway,
the girth.
Give it like a day, it'll get all veiny.
Got a little like half chub on my face going on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's get to know our guests. I mean, Rihanna's been on this podcast before, so we'll stuff her in the back. Brandon,
yo,
how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Brandon. Speak louder.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, well, you gotta speak
you're
up.
like whispering.
Yeah, okay.
I am.
He goes by Kowai Kowai. He is a DJ, producer.
Is that like in the Japanese sense?
What?
Kauai? Is that like the... Are we going by like Kauai the island or Kauai like in Japanese?
Kowai. Well, it spells it with a fucking O, right? Kowai.
Because what does it mean? It means
scary.
Scary in Japanese.
Yeah. Did you think it meant cute?
I thought it meant kawaii.
That's kawaii.
I thought you were just like trying to flip it.
No.
You know? No. Yeah, that's why I always like giggle to myself whenever I have to like say your name or something.
Kowai, Kowai.
Yeah, but
I like his little thingy too when he puts it in the songs. Kowai, Kowai. It's like someone's choking a bitch or something.
Yeah. It sounds like a little underage schoolgirl getting raped, saying his name by him.
Oh no! Don't say that.
Why not? It's not really happening.
It's not.
What? Just the thought makes you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, weirdos. Okay. And he was also a producer for this group, Alt Air.
Yep.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Actually, it's like a
I mean, we can break it down. Alt
Yeah.
is short for alternative.
alternative airlines.
Yeah, air.
We
That's
usually
that.
fly,
Air is a shortened for
Yeah.
Fly
airlines.
to different parts of Asia.
So like alternate places.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I felt like alternate air, like
Yeah.
there's like an alternative to oxygen.
So
that
like
you-
hydrogen,
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
helium.
The vape air stuff.
vape air stuff.
Yeah.
How long you been?
It's vapors.
How long you been making music, man?
Like 13 years?
God, that's so
Jesus Christ, how old
long.
are you right now?
12.
I would totally believe that too.
Okay. Okay, how long? Okay, you've been making
27.
music.
I'm 27.
27.
It's
Okay.
27. You don't even look 27.
Yeah, you look 12.
You look 12.
Been making music in the
Marika, you're
womb.
dating a 12-year-old. She's like, hell
She's
yeah.
down. Look, she's down.
She's down with a 12-year-old.
Fucking okay. Yeah, you've been making music since 12 in the womb in your daddy's
Yep.
nutsack. Maybe got a little keyboard in there. I
That's
don't
not-
know. I don't know.
That is not the womb.
Yeah, but
Go on.
Yep.
what was I gonna say? DJing. How long you been DJing? Were you a producer before you were a DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just DJ'd because I thought that's how I could play out my music.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be like going on a lot of it. Is like last time we talked about how like Carmack like kind of got thrust into DJing, but he
Yeah.
was always like a producer first,
Yep.
and that's like a I guess that's the easiest way to like play your beats for.
Because you know how
People.
it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Why did you always want to be a musician or a DJ?
Not a DJ, but
Yeah.
a musician, yeah, for sure.
Who were like your influences? Like why? What made you want to fucking make music?
Blink 182.
I love Blink 182.
Not even kidding, yeah.
Yeah.
I started with like punk and then like rock and metal. And then metal. And I was like, fuck bands, so I started making music on my own.
Fuck
And-
bands.
Fuck bands, yeah.
What do you like to make now?
Babies.
I don't know, anything. Like,
Do you got a particular genre? Like right now, you're like, I'm kind of into this genre. I'm making several things on this genre or
Actually,
something. Or you like jumping back in between a bunch of different
like,
things?
right now I'm actually jumping back, like Alt Air, the band I produce for now is now a rock band.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now I can do that, and then Chris back here is part of it.
Chris.
Should have interviewed Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris. Good chance. But yeah, I get to make rock music and produce, do like club stuff too.
Club stuff.
Yep.
Ratchet shit. Gangster
If
shit.
I wanted to,
Yeah.
or like emo stuff, like it's cry, like you, after a piercing.
Ooh, I like that. Go
Bruh,
back.
Fucking never having these assholes on again. 'Cause all they do is fucking pick on me.
Well, they would pick on you less if you didn't just get a fucking lip piercing.
How about you, Rihanna? We had you on like previous episode. We got
Yeah.
to know you like a little bit, but we didn't get to know like, okay, why do you DJ? Why?
Why do I DJ?
Yeah, why?
Because,
The chance.
well, yeah, just to kind of share like the music I would discover or dig for, and I wanted to share it with the world
Yeah.
and let them know, kind of like curating music for them. And
Plus
yeah.
all the free drinks.
oh, free drinks, yeah.
Fuck
Free
And it's
water.
just something about it, like it's like you're performing, which is kind of cool. Because when I was a kid, I used to like that, like performing on stage, adrenaline rush you'd get. I got it back when I started DJing. It was really weird, but yeah, that's why I do it, to put on other people in a sense.
Yeah, you talked about how last time I would laugh at you and I would think you were a fucking joke.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
You said you wanted.
Oh yeah,
now
no.
we're doing it to you.
Yeah, no, yeah, because when Ill Hill was it Ill Hill was performing.
Yeah,
And then-
that's Ill Hill was this rap group I was a part of. Rest in peace. Not really,
Rest in
I guess.
peace. It was like a girl crush hip hop.
a crush hip hop.
Yeah, that's what I call it. And like I would joke around with you and be like, you should like teach me how to DJ so I can DJ for you guys. You guys would get so much girls.
Yeah.
And then funny story, look what's happening. I'm their DJ for horror show.
Yeah.
So
Rest in peace. Just kidding.
it is not rest in peace.
It's just resting.
Just resting.
Nap.
Yeah, I was fucking like
Taking a dirt nap.
female DJs. Is
What
that
about it?
like a? Damn it, I'm so out of it right now, guys. I fucking party too hard. I'm really trying today, kid.
Jack in the box.
It's your idea to do it today.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't plan on like fucking getting fucked up last night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You were asking
You
me
wanna-
to drive.
Well, I was
We
supposed
saw
to
the tweet.
I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get fucked up that way. Like, okay, I was supposed to like get these shrooms. I haven't done it in a while, and I want this shroom. I was
¿Cuántos
super
are?
stoked. And then I fucking hit up the homie who was supposed to hook me up with the shrooms, and she didn't have any. Or her shroom person wasn't answering or something. So then I got stuck cruising with my homies.
Started doing a bunch of meth.
No, not meth. There might have been meth in the pill though, because I couldn't fucking sleep, and that's why I'm so tired, and that's why I was fucking late today. So
this fucker tells me to be here at 2. And then he's like, and then I'm here. Like, I texted him at like a little bit before 2. I was like, hey, I'm running a little bit late, but I'll be there shortly. I get here and I don't see his car anywhere. So now it's like 2:30. I've been here for like 15 minutes. I wait like another 15 and he still doesn't show up. So I call him and it's almost like 2:45, almost 3 o'clock. And he's like, oh,
I was so good.
I'm getting ready to leave. One of the guests isn't going to be there till like 5:30.
well, see, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were
So,
gonna
yeah,
be
but you
here-
didn't tell me that until I was already here.
I thought you were gonna be here at 3.
No, I told you I worked till.
Okay, let's not turn this into the
said,
fucking
she
argue the
said.
fact podcast over here.
But that's half the fun of an argument.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Wait, what about
Should all be
female
lawyers.
DJs? You were asking.
Yeah, I was just thinking about like because there's only like a handful of female DJs in Hawaii, right?
I mean, I know there's a lot of like electronica, like female DJs here.
I feel like I count them on my hands.
But-
But then
DJs who can play like top 40, then it starts to go on like one hand,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah,
Top 40 well.
yeah, like club DJs, I guess, or DJs who can play everything, you know. Open format is the fucking word, I guess. So yeah, that is a handful, and I'm lucky to be in that
yeah.
handful.
I've been at like a little crossroads in like my DJing thing where I fucking hate playing top 40.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy it at all, and I was thinking like, why am I wasting my time playing shit that I don't enjoy? I mean, it makes money, I guess,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm playing something that I don't like.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you feel
I
about
guess,
that?
Like I mean, I do my top 40 gigs, but like I used to be exactly like that, and then of course, you know, Robin over here is like, you know, you need to get money.
yeah,
And like you gotta look at it as a job in a sense, you know, like this is work, you know, they're paying you, and it's good money, you know, to play top 40, and you just gotta play the top 40 that you like. Like I can play top 40, like I can now say that, but I like ratchet top 40 stuff.
Ratchet
you know what
top
I mean?
40. Can you define ratchet top 40?
Like shit you want to listen to when you're super drunk and you just want to hear. It's a good crossover of like gangsta shit and like club shit, you know.
Oh, see, I was thinking like it keeps getting tighter, but it doesn't let you loosen up.
Oh,
Or the reverse.
oh, interesting.
Like a ratchet.
Yeah. Oh, very, very clever. No,
I
it's
hate that I had to explain that. Now I
just,
feel-
so sorry.
I feel
We're
like I
like,
should just
what?
shut up now.
What?
What's that?
What's ratchet?
What's that?
No, but yeah, just like I just, you know, put myself in their shoes. Like if I'm drunk, what do I want to hear?
Yeah.
So I'll play all that, you know? And like that's when it started getting better for me. Like I was able to like get through gigs like that way. Just playing like top 40, but you know, there are some top 40 songs that you want to fuck with, you know? And it's all like just give and take, you know? Like I'll play a little top 40 here and then I'll experiment a little here.
Yeah.
Like at Chitty Bang, like I'll play I'll play Uptown Funk, of course, which is a good song. Like I like that song.
No, I never
But then I'll drop in like a Carmack abstract beat. Uppers? Like I'll play that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like like it's just give and take, you know, like, hey, play something familiar, and then maybe, you know, see how it feels, throw in something random, and just see how the crowd reacts, and then they don't like it, okay, go back to Uptown Funk, you know what I mean? Like, and that's, you know, like what I'm still learning is like balancing that, you know, now that I'm playing in more top 40 clubs, you know. It's cool though, like now, like I don't have to play uns fist bump. They let me play like hip hop, which is nice, which I enjoy playing. So
in a sea of fucking DJs, like I feel like there's new DJs popping up like every fucking minute, you know, especially in the EDM scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of it. Like there's.
I thought this guy just thought it was about him.
Wait, what?
No, we're not talking about you, Chris.
We were.
But yeah, but no. My point is, you know, with all these new DJs coming up, how do you try to set yourself apart from them? How do you find your uniqueness in the way that you spin? Because a lot of DJs out there, they all sound the same.
Yeah.
You know, how do you? I really like seeing a DJ that's like has his own like way rocking. You know, like a good example of that is Delv. Like he was one of the dudes that when he played at the Greenleaf Check selection show, I was like, I never really listened to like Delv. I only really heard him play like top 40 shit. You know, at the parties that he do. But he fucking came through the Greenleaf Check show and was dropping bombs, like tossing it up and shit.
Because that's the kind of show I feel he really shines in. You know? Because I feel like he's more comfortable in that.
He was fucking hopping genres like a motherfucker.
Because whenever we book DJs, we let them play whatever they want.
Yeah,
you know, we don't.
Want.
Yeah, exactly. We don't care. You know, it's like whatever. Just play what you like to play. You know, and I guess to answer your question, to like I guess stick out from the other DJs that are coming up, like my strength was always digging for music. That was always like even before I started DJing, like that was my thing, digging for music. And I would find like some gems and nobody would know how I got it, you know, and like I try to be really I guess I try to hold on to that and like just make that my strength whenever I do play out, you know, like
I still do that,
yeah, and I still do that. And I guess the way I play as far as like selecting it, like what I was saying before, like I try to maintain the balance of being familiar. Like my whole point is to make the girls dance. Once they dance, and you know, of course, the guys are gonna come, and like I just get it.
Giggity.
And I just try to put myself in their shoes. Like, what do I want to hear? You know, when I'm just chilling or drinking or whatever. Like, and I think now that I try to pay attention to the crowd even more, like that's I think what helps being a good DJ. You know, like no matter what. I guess the genre, the show you're playing at, you just got to pay attention to the crowd, you know? Like, not do every single request or anything like that, but just kind of look at the overall vibe. And I never used to get that before. I used to be like, oh, I'm going to play whatever the fuck I want, you know? Like, which I still do, but you have to, it's like give and take, you know?
Yeah.
And
you're sharing the experience with the audience.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I try to be the DJ, but at the same time, I'm like a spectator, you know, outside, like looking, you know? But it's hard nowadays, you know, like there's a lot more thirsty, you know, hungry DJs coming up.
Thirsty or hungry?
Hungry.
There's a difference.
And like
what is the difference? Because I don't know this.
Well, thirsty
they
is
should
like
go to Jack in the Box.
desperate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think thirsty.
Hungry is like
hungry is like they're willing to work. You know,
Okay.
thirsty is like just desperate, I think.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I
just-
like to
yeah.
look at it. And I'm a hungry DJ.
Yeah, we know a couple
Yeah.
thirsty ones, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah.
Don't say
that. But yeah, it's cool. Like I mean, I will always be hungry. I guess always looking for gigs and stuff. Just more experience to play out. You know. What the fuck were you asking? I forgot earlier. What were you asking?
I forgot, but I was gonna say-
setting yourself apart from all these DJs and stuff.
Oh
Yeah, uniqueness.
Yeah. So yeah, just, you know, give and take. I'll play them a familiar track, and then if they like it, then I'll do something like a weird track that I really want to play.
Yeah. So you strike a balance. That's what you're
Yeah.
trying to do on the dance floor and in the DJ booth, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's kind of like how yeah, like you're just constantly balancing. Like no matter what gig I'm at, even a top 40 one can keep me on my toes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Recently I dropped my hard drive, so I lost all my music.
Oh my God.
And how my organization was gone. So I've been on my toes for like the past few gigs trying to restructure my organization. But it came at a good time. I was getting too comfortable with like the music I was playing and stuff. So like once a DJ knows what songs work, like they'll just stick to that routine because it works, you know?
Yeah.
But then like for the people that do go there all the fucking time and they hear the same shit, they want to hear different stuff. Like I would want to, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know what you mean, because when I used to work with Revise at Guess, you know, we'd spend for 5 hours on the weekends, like every day, Saturday 5 hours, Sunday 5 hours. And I'd find myself always playing the same exact set.
Because it works?
yeah.
But no, it's because I only have a limited amount of music that people really want to listen to in a mainstream setting like that. So I ended up, even the workers started noticing me. Oh, yeah, they know this song's going to come next because I'm playing this one song.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man, that's tough.
Like, I get certain combos, you know, that work. Like, 2 songs back-to-back or whatever.
Yeah.
But I can't do it all the time. Like, I get bored easily.
It seems premeditated.
Yeah.
Like, I know Delph does this. He'll work on a transition between 2 particular songs.
Yeah.
Like I'd see him tweet shoots. Yeah, he'd do that. And like how much of
I think I was trying to recover after just dropping it back there and be like, oh shit.
What?
He's trying to act all smooth now after he just drops it, makes this loud noise.
Where's the other opener? Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Delve.
What the fuck was I saying?
You said Delve does that. Like he finds.
Yeah, he'll like work on certain like ways to mix, and like how do you know, I think that's cool and all. It's like you're telling a story through your DJing when you do that, when you focus on just like a transition between 2 different songs.
Yeah.
But how much of you gotta have a balance between improvisation and like a planned routine.
Yeah, I think like I was just listening to one of his mixes like a couple of days ago, and like I texted him, I'm like, yo, like you're the best DJ I think I've ever heard, you know, because like his selection is just so untouchable.
It's diverse.
Yeah, and he
really
touches.
diverse.
Yeah, he touches upon so many different genres, like old to new. And I was telling him, I was like, oh, he's like, what mix are you listening to? And I said, oh, the Summertime Fine one. And he was like, oh, that mix is so old. I'm like, but it's still relevant. Like, you can still play it today, and it still matches, you know what I mean?
It's got staying power.
Yeah, exactly.
Timeless.
There's not, like, a lot of remixes in there. You know, it's not tracks that expire. They're all, like, timeless. Mm-hmm. And I eventually want to make mixes like that. Like, it's so, I don't know. He just has a specialty with that. It's crazy.
He's got the ear.
Yeah, because, like, when I listen to my mixes, it's like, all that shit's going to expire. Like, all my music that I dig for, that I'm realizing is just, it has an expiration date till, you know, the next new thing, you know? And like,
what does that mean in the music world? Because in the comedy world, we talk about making jokes that have they tell their time on it.
Yeah.
Where you're making it about something that happened around
within
that time or whatever. Like something like a political figure did this and you make a joke about it and whatnot. And that's a great way to like date your comedy. And it's like, oh, you know, it's been 2 years. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But like, I've always been able to like go back and like listen to songs that I used to love back in the day. Like, how do you like date your mixes and whatnot?
That's the difference between music being made right now and before. Like a lot of like the club hip hop stuff that they're making now, you couldn't play it 2 years, you know, in the future. And like that's what I'm starting to realize. Like it's not like the content isn't I don't know, I can't explain it.
I think it takes a certain amount of time for it to build its own like nostalgic value.
Yeah. Because I remember. Well, I think I kind of get it now. Because like I remember there was one point where like every other song was talking about white T-shirts, and like then everyone was wearing white T-shirts, and then like 4 months later, no one was wearing white T-shirts anymore.
I'm a white
That's a white T-shirt.
Yeah, like you know, like remember the song "Everybody in the Club Getting Tipsy"?
Yeah.
You know, like that had an expiration date. Like no one uses that fucking word anymore, tipsy.
Yeah, but if somebody dropped it in the club, I'd go off because it has that nostalgic.
Oh yeah,
value.
but that's what I mean. But in comparison to songs now, like being like, for instance, Big Sean's "Dance," you know, like you're not gonna. It's not.
I fucking hate that song.
It's "Dance" ass the ass one, and it just doesn't. Like, you can't compare that with, like, I don't know, A Tribe Called Quest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right,
It's just
right.
not... I mean, I hate to say it's not real music. It just doesn't have any quality, like...
Content.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, that's what I came to a realization, like, this year. It's like, wow, you know, like, all these remixes, like, all the future, whatever, is super dope right now, but it's not gonna last. You know, like, I'm gonna still play the original. Like, that's forever. You know what I mean? And, like, I was just thinking about that, like, oh, man, like, and, like, that's how my mixes are right now. It's all, like, expiration it's going to expire eventually. Yeah. But, like real hip-hop will never die. It'll be relevant no matter what time period we're in, you know?
Because it has a voice to it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Sade, like, all those people, like, it'll always be relevant. Yeah.
How about you, Brandon? How do you stay unique
I want a beer. Can I have a beer?
in your DJ
They
sets?
said,
Like,
fuck
how do
you
you
because
set-
you're a chick.
how do you set yourself apart?
Wow, they're really going to make her go and get her own beer. That's like a dick's move, man. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Brandon. How do you stay unique?
How do I try to remix it to the point where
Make
I like
your own.
Yeah, to the point where I like it,
Yeah.
like top 40 stuff, or like I take a top 40 song and bring it into like a super underground bass song.
Yeah, you give it a new context.
Yeah.
In your remixes. Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything going on right now? Like, what are you working on? I know you were supposed to drop an EP or something.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
Time.
no,
So
I
busy.
huh?
Why are you so busy?
Why am I so busy? Yeah, no, I'm still working on music.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I sent you stuff.
I know. Did you get my shit?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
did.
What do you think?
We can work on it. Do you want me to like just work on it with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Let's do that. But yeah.
Remixes.
Studio session right now. No.
I don't have my laptop.
Yeah. I don't have my hard drive either. Can't make music, guys. Aw.
But yeah.
We can make music all around
my
us.
lip.
I'm not. I can't keep that rhythm, so you're gonna have to hold it yourself.
I was just thinking about that Uptown Funk song.
I hate that song.
Why? It's so good.
Is that the fucking Bruno Mars one?
yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a dope song.
Yeah. Like,
I love the sound.
I'm gonna just leave.
No, but that's what
it
I
reminds
mean,
me
like-
of that fucking like that Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah,
type.
Yeah,
it
no,
reminds me
that's-
of like the good old like funk from
Yeah.
like late 70s, early 80s and stuff.
That's exactly like the song I'm talking about. Like, that will be forever relevant. Like, you can probably play that like 5 years from now. It'll still be good. You know, like, it has that funky, like the right amount of funkiness to it.
Right amount of funkiness.
Yeah, and for it to be in top 40 and being played in top 40 clubs, that's such a big that's a big breakthrough. I think.
It's like bringing that fucking 70s sound back.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
I fuck with it.
Yep.
Del does that.
You think it's like a thing
Chris
that
does that.
what is that?
Chris does that.
What's Chris
Yeah.
do?
Chris has been doing that.
Well, yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, it's just like now it's even for, you know, like not us DJs, but you know, mere people that go to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like, oh, cool, this is new. But then to us, it's like, what? We've been playing this, you know? But yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, so we got this Greenleaf. Okay, we're all a part of Greenleaf Check.
Yep.
We're all DJs.
Including Ben.
Who we trying to
producers.
front?
Yeah, I get to be a part of it now.
No, Ben's a part of it because Aloha Broha is a part of Greenleaf Check. So yeah, fuck yeah, you're a part of it. So we got this party going on. We just started this monthly event at the Safehouse, the Republic of Alamana, where we
The old O Lounge.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that place. But yeah, we're throwing a monthly event there, and what we're trying to do is provide an audio-visual experience. So we have, we always bring in guest DJs every month, and then we have us, the residents, me, Rihanna, and Brandon. Usually, and Quali is hosting, and then we got Hypoetical on the visuals.
The guy's super good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Describe his fucking style because it's super like, I don't know. I think of it as like some trippy fucking Mac screensavers on acid.
Yeah.
That like beat to the
But he
fucking
does it
music,
live,
you know?
too.
Yeah, he does it live. That's the crazy part of it.
He matches perfectly with Green, like what I feel like we envisioned Greenleaf Check to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a multimedia experience. That's how I like to think of it as.
Like, yeah, like, you know, like, we all know that, you know, it's good to have, you know, like, dope, like, visuals and stuff like that. But it complements, like, the good music that's being played, you know?
It's adding to the vibe.
Yeah, not so much, like, I don't know, people rolling, just watching it.
Vibes, bro.
Oh, but this one should be fun. Wax edition. Yeah.
Tell us about that, Rihanna. Give us the lowdown.
So like,
Wax edition.
we were thinking about guest DJs, like who we would want to perform or whatever, and like, we kind of wanted to change it up, you know. So like, instead of doing a digital, we were thinking like, oh, have Cavett on there, and then have, you know, Revise on there. And it'd be cool if they just did like all, because Cavett doesn't spin on Serato anyway. He does wax. So like, oh, well, might as well just make it a whole wax edition, you know, because Revise still has a lot of, you know, wax and stuff like that. So, you know, kind of like a ode to like, you know, the basics of turntablism in a sense that a lot of people don't know. Like,
John's really good. Turntablism.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the shit. You trying to battle?
Yeah.
No, I'm just giving you a compliment, asshole.
Yeah,
Oh, now
like,
you give me a compliment after like 15 minutes of being a dick.
I know. I was talking.
He felt bad, and now he's trying to make it right, and you're just like going to be a dick back.
I don't even feel bad. I just giving you a compliment.
I was talking to. I was talking to Mass Funk last night, and
Mass Funk.
Yeah, we should have him as a guest.
Yeah,
he'd be, and he was talking about going back to turntables, you know,
Really?
Because he was saying like, you know, every club has it, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, because it's a standard, you know what I mean? Like, that's, to me, in my mind, like that is the standard of DJing. That's where it comes from, is the turntables, you know.
Yeah, if you know how to fucking rock on turntables, you can rock on anything. Because like, I find it so easy
I fucking hate CDJs. I cannot do CDJs. I can't do CDJs. Like, I just can't. Yeah, I just don't.
I can.
They're so much easier.
You know what? Those fucking loop things kill me. That's why I always forget to re-loop.
I don't use them.
Yeah, I don't use them either.
Oh, I guess so.
Because you make edits.
Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so we thought it'd be cool to have Cav and you know, who's like OG.
Yeah, I consider him OG. He had the Light Sleepers radio show on KTOH
and so
like a couple years ago.
And so is Robin. Robin's OG too. So
when I first started using,
yeah, he OG too. This one. Is he talking about us?
I don't know. I can't hear him.
I can't hear you.
He's drinking.
Okay, but yeah, no, like he was coming up. So it's like, it's cool because it's two different DJs, but the same like roots, same background, which is hip hop, you know. But then like Cavett has more of like the abstract, like hip hop,
obscure shit.
Yeah, obscure shit, the B-side shit. But then, you know, you have Revise, who has like, you know, trying to influence.
I feel like he has the classic stuff, like the shit that if you grew up in the 90s and you listen
like
to
golden
hip-hop,
era. Yeah, but also like, you know, like he used to DJ in the clubs with vinyl, so like that's a whole nother genre in itself, you know, the club wax. So I'm excited to hear both their sets because they're totally different, you know.
Some wax. I gotta bust some wax out because when I first started DJing, Revise is the one who got me a gig at Tropic, and I didn't have Serato back then, so I'd always bring like a bag of records. And I remember the very first gig that he asked me to spin, I didn't even go. I didn't show up because I got way too drunk, and I ended up going with these two girls to watch 300.
What?
I remember that very specifically.
Good job.
Was he mad at you? He'd be pissed at me.
I guess, I don't know. I was like a fucking young boy back then, you know.
So that's
but I ended up coming to the next one, and then that's when Bones kept having me on and stuff.
Yeah.
I always like rock the vinyl. You know, I have my little fucking walrus record bag somewhere here. But yeah.
Is that it?
Are you dancing?
Yeah, that's it.
You heard that, Robin? You heard him talking about you?
He loves you.
He's playing Plants vs. Zombies.
I know. That became so fun. Like, who would have thought that the fucking nemesis of zombies would be plants?
Yeah.
I always thought it was humans because we're like constantly killing them.
That's true. But then plants offer nothing to them. Like no food, nothing.
Just like salad.
Yeah.
I know, they don't even have brains.
Yeah, but they don't like salad.
Yeah, exactly.
throw it
So
at 'em. This is fucking
I feel like
funny
they're
salad.
like, you know how like in Pokemon they had fire, was it fire, water?
Salad.
They had a lot. Do you really want to list them all?
No, okay. So whenever you were in a battle and then like I guess you went against the gym leader, right? And then like
Not very effective.
yeah, like mine, I would always have fire as my top Pokemon, and then like when I would go against like Brock or something, I'm like, fuck, I can't do anything because he's Brock, and that's like my weakness, you know.
No, water is your weakness.
Speaking of
Besides water,
Speaking of-
yeah.
Cerulean
No
City
water,
Gym.
no water.
Cerulean City Gym.
No, but
Misty.
the rock was like, fuck, you know, like. Anyway, it's kind of like that.
Speaking of Pokemon, John here named one of his Pokemon after me.
yeah, I'm playing this new Pokemon game, like Pokemon.
Is it
X
on
or
your
something.
iPhone?
No, it's not on my iPhone. It's on the 3DS. But I've been playing this fucking Pokemon like X game or something. It's like the new one.
The
like,
Shuffle? No.
No, it's like Pokemon X. There's Pokemon X.
So wait.
Sapphire.
So like
No,
Pokemon
no.
X game, then you like they're skateboarding and
No.
BMX bike
It's
riding.
called Pokemon X because there's you
X
know how
and
they have
Y.
two different colors
X and
for
Y.
yeah. There's X and Y like red and blue.
I know about Pokemon
Fucking-
X. I'm just fucking with you.
Boy and girl.
And for my starting Pokemon, I picked this little plant-looking motherfucker that has a green hat. He looks retarded, so I named him Kowai Kowai.
No, fuck your lip.
Fuck your caterpillar
Anyway,
lip.
what were we talking about?
I
Oh, the
forgot.
show, right?
So yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Oh yeah, and I thought it'd be different to do wax. It'd be fun.
Hey, shut up back there.
But I was just talking to Chris today, like, you know how like they
chance.
have parties and then they'll say the genre of the party, like, oh, it's a hip hop party. You know what I mean?
They're like list them
EDM.
too. Trance.
Yeah, trap.
Dick step.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, like EDM, and like I was just thinking, I'm like,
Vicks.
damn,
I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that new genre.
Vicks.
What kind of music is fuck?
This is
Sponsored
the
by
fucking
Vicks.
bro. That's the broed out fucking EDM.
Free
shit,
Vicks at the
man.
door.
Yeah, I was like thinking, I'm like, damn, we don't really have like, I can't categorize us in a genre because we play everything.
I know. Yeah, I'll come through with the fucking trap and dubstep and these fuckers.
No, that's
will
what I
come through
mean.
with
Like,
the-
it's just I can't.
I'll come through with
Yeah.
the country.
Yeah.
Can we
yeah,
can we
that's
just
awesome,
like name the genre like we play whatever we want?
With Greenleaf check.
Yeah,
This is Greenleaf check shit.
yeah. This is like
Like Jimmy Eat World.
we're non generalized. I love that song.
Yeah, we should play this.
Jimmy World.
Weezer.
Oh, I forgot. I'm going to Incubus on Tuesday.
Why don't you guys
Hey.
play like that kind of music
Jimmy
in your DJ
World.
sets? Yeah, you know.
I was thinking about it because
Just drop it all the time.
Dell threw Op Ivy one time. I went nuts because it was so like unexpected.
He plays Saves a Day.
Oh shit! I should play Get Up Kids and make everyone cry. That's some emo
John,
shit.
Make John cry.
Like, That's a
Well,
good
it'd be
idea.
hard-
His face like a fucking.
It'd be hard to tell if he was crying because
I know.
his lips all fucked up or if it was because it's the song.
That'd be cool though. But Robin came up with a dope idea that I think we should do.
Yeah.
It's called, was it Power Hour, Robin?
Power hour.
Yeah. So like an hour like during the night, like I don't know,
Power
like
bars.
12 to 1 or whatever, we play a certain genre for
Yeah.
the straight for that hour. Like for instance, we'll play
We'll play Enya for an hour.
Yeah. No, you know like what were
So,
the
like,
examples, Beb?
Norwegian death metal.
Yeah, something like that. Like whatever.
Baby metal.
Disco
Is that
for
baby
straight.
metal?
Like the Japanese baby metal?
Yeah.
Baby metal hour.
Yo, baby metal's the fucking shit,
I
dude.
showed it to him. He was
Such a fan.
what? Yeah, and then we find like a sponsor powered by
Powered by Vicks.
or something. Powered by like so like if it was disco, like powered by disco balls or something like that.
Balls.
Fucking platform shoes. No, but you know like that'd be cool.
See-through platform shoes.
Yeah, with goldfish
in them.
inside.
Yo, I'm with this. Like, what are power hour? What do you mean? Like when we do parties?
Yeah,
We
so
have
when,
a
like
power
for
hour, like, with
instance for
Greenleaf check?
green so for Greenleaf check, for example, like we'll just I don't know, 12 o'clock. We'll pick any number, and then maybe like throw
18.
things. Yeah, and throw
44. That's my favorite number. Can we do it at 44?
Yes.
44 seconds.
And then we'll like you
Hi,
know
ambulance.
put genres in a hat and like pick it out,
Yeah, that's
and
what I
then
was just thinking too. Like have
Yeah.
people like fucking contribute to the list or something. But and then we
fuck
just
that'd be
pick one.
scary though, because we'd gotta know like
No, I'm gonna put the shittiest things ever. in
emo
there.
jams.
all kids bop for an hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but you know, like that'd be so cool. And then like we could totally like
chanting for an hour.
yeah. Hawaiiana. That'd be dope. Like he brought that up and I was like, that's genius. We should do that.
No, like you gotta just for an hour, you gotta conform
Yeah.
to this genre.
An audiobook
See
for
how
an
like
hour.
you can see how each of us like tackle it. So
Yeah.
what it would be like a little like a tag session or something, or it would just be that one DJ who's playing at that time. He would have to rock all that.
We
Oh
could
my
do.
God,
It'd be
me.
cool to do like a back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
So 2 DJs and then just go back to back with the songs.
Yep.
Can we do spoken word and like audio Bible?
What the? There was this one.
I'll play just
spoken-
Richard Pryor because I have a bunch of Richard Pryor fucking vinyl. Let's play
I was
Richard
gonna
Pryor
say,
for a
straight
fucking hour.
comedy.
Yeah. It'd be funny though, and then like I don't know.
Drop like Whiskey Icarus.
Can I just scroll through my
Calculating.
kicks?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, yeah. So maybe we'll incorporate that. But for this Greenlee check, yeah, wax. What else? I'm trying to think.
I didn't grow up on wax. Like
Yeah. So like that's the cool part, you know, kind of like
I grew up with the guitar and shit
yeah. So you played with
and
like
producing.
in a sense you came from real instruments, but like DJ as far as DJing is like
I wanna go there,
wax
though.
was an instrument, and you could play it like an instrument, like D Styles does.
Yeah, like kick and snares, dude.
Bruh.
Man,
Yeah, you ever get a chance to fucking watch him live? It's the shit. This guy D Styles. What he does is
He's like the band.
he uses a fucking guitar looper. You look him up, man, because I think you'll find this really interesting. He uses a guitar looper and different records, and he'll like lay down the foundations of all the instruments and stuff.
He's
just
doing it now.
by fucking scratching it, dude. Like he'll scratch in the drums, and he'll fucking find like a piano sample.
We'll show him
guitar
the
sample.
video after the one video, you know,
Yeah.
the one he did for Serato Artist Icon Series.
Yeah, there's that, and I have at home when he came down to China. He played in Chinatown at On King.
really?
Yeah, dude. He came down and I fucking videotaped the whole thing. I have the whole like hour
You
and
were
a
one
half.
of those guys, yeah.
I'll just
I made
yeah, the
Robin.
whole-
I made
did
Robin
the whole-
do that for DJ Craze. I made Robin do that for DJ Craze.
So I got like an hour and a half of fucking D Styles live at fucking On King, like when I was still.
Have
in
you guys
high
seen
school.
Reggie Watts?
No,
You guys know what Reggie Watts?
no.
He like uses a
Yes.
sampler too. Like, yeah, you know about him. Right?
He makes all the
Comedy
sounds
Bang Bang.
himself with his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll bring that up and show you guys when we're done broadcasting. I
Yeah.
think he's one of my like comedy heroes, and he's a real genius too, because it's kind of like how you're explaining what D-Style does, where he uses these sounds and he starts looping them and he makes like a completely new song using parts
Different
of old
instruments,
songs
yeah.
and
He
whatnot.
made a whole album just by doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
God.
the way Reggie Watts does is he'll sit there and like he's got like a PhD in linguistics and shit.
Oh,
and
wow.
he's able to just flow between about 4 or 5 different languages, and you won't realize that he's switched to a new language until like a couple seconds after he's done. He's like, oh wait, he's not speaking French anymore. He's now speaking German. Like he just like switches in between them, and he just like hold up a conversation,
Wow.
and then he'll go into just creating a song live, making like. It's kind of like beatboxing
Yeah.
and singing to it and whatnot, and just making loops using basically guitar loops and stuff like that. The pedals,
Wow.
all live, and it's the most crazy free flow that you'll ever see. He's done at least one TED talk where he's done it live
Wow.
at TED, just to kind of show like the capability of the human mind when you sit there and you like study this stuff and you figure out like musical theorem and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Gotta
Played at
add
the
that.
museum, right?
Here, he
Yeah.
did here. He came here. I missed it. I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I missed it.
There's something
The
about
thing
like
sold out like that.
there's something about the live aspect of like creating something on the fly that I'd like to. I think it's like fucking dope. I think it adds something to the experience when you're performing and stuff. And I'm trying to think of ways to like incorporate that into DJing.
Yeah, no, me
Tractor.
too.
Tractor, yeah.
Tractor.
So I don't know. Have you had any success in like trying to? Because I know you do. You have like lemur and stuff, right? For your
Right. Yeah. Live? No, I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, yeah.
But
How for like out there? I know you trigger stuff for out
that's
there.
mo-
Stuff.
that's mostly Ableton.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have like the stems of the parts and stuff, but then I try to play as much as I can live.
Yeah. You got a little keyboard up there. You got your fucking
Yeah.
guitar, little hipster swag
Right.
going on.
Yep.
I just found Reggie Watts' TED Talk, so I'm gonna play that for you guys
Got
when we're
Tumblr
done.
going on my phone.
Ted, I heard they're like culty.
TED Talks?
Yeah, the TED people. Because, okay, I was listening to this one podcast with fucking Eddie Huang, and he was talking about his experience going to the TED Talk, and he said it was like got a real like culty fucking vibe for some reason. Like they had he couldn't get his own hotel room. They're super strict on where he had to be. Like he got kicked out of the TED Talk because he went to go do Rogan's podcast, I think.
Did not know that.
Yeah, they're like super strict. Like, yo, you gotta.
Be loyal.
They have an itinerary, like a strict itinerary that they expect you to adhere to.
Because they're paying it. That's why, probably.
Yeah, I
that's probably why.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird when money's
They're
involved.
interesting though. There's the one with I think it was Mark Ronson, where he talks about like producing music and shit. That one was really dope.
So ill.
You know.
What else were we talking about?
Why is my face on your laptop?
I don't know. That's a fucking nice sticker, dude. You look really pretty.
That's some good eyeliner.
I know. I have people asking about that.
I saw one down there, and I'm like, "Oh, hey Brandon,
yeah,
what's up?"
Fucking sign.
Hey Brandon.
For those that are listening, I have this sticker on my laptop that's Brandon's face, and he has eyeliner.
Really good eyeliner.
Yeah, like
Really
who
good
did
wings.
that for you, man?
Really good wings.
Yeah. Did you just do that yourself?
No, I didn't. That was photoshopped.
Okay, what were we talking
This guy
about?
back here.
We'll talk about the show.
Oh yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
Good chance.
If you RCP online, you get it for free.
Go to greenleafcheck.com/
event.
RSVP or RCP? Because I don't know what RCP is.
Oh,
what's RCP?
That's, I don't know. That's why I'm wondering because it sounded like you said RCP.
Oh, sorry. That must have been me talking weird. RSVP. So, yeah, RCP on greenleafcheck.com. There's a little tab that says event tickets. You could just click on it.
And if you RSVP, you can get in for free.
Yeah.
Bitch. You broke bitches.
If not, you have to pay $5 at the door, which will be donation to, like, all of our future shows because we pay all of our artists.
Yeah, unlike some people.
Yeah, we like to pay our artists for playing. Yeah, for their time and stuff like that. Because we are DJs too, so we know.
Yeah, we know how it is.
We want to get paid.
Like a lot of people like to book their friends.
Explain this.
Yeah.
That's his fucking Gandalf pipe, man.
It's so badass.
By Gandalf vape.
Is that a ratchet?
It looks like a ratchet.
It's actually called the Hammer.
Oh.
And this is the Kanger sub tank on it. I've actually built the coils in here, so it's a
Sounds like a
sub
submarine.
tank. Yeah,
Can you
it's nice.
go diving with it?
Theoretically, I haven't tried it yet.
Good. I mean, it probably wouldn't work.
What time is it?
It's time to get a watch. It's like 7:20.
Okay.
It's time
Yeah.
to not ask that question.
Anyway, yeah.
Did
$5
anyone
at the door.
else here besides me celebrate Pi Day today?
3.
No, I didn't.
I know it starts with 3.
3-1.
We're gonna have a pie contest right now and see who can name the most places of pie. I bet you it's me.
3.146.
No.
14. I don't know, dude.
3.1415926535897938462.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
I apparently do.
What's the significance of pi? Like I've always wanted to know this. It's just like what's
Wait,
the
you don't know what the number pi is? It's the ratio.
I've seen the movie.
The life of pi? That has nothing to do with the number pi. It has to do with an Indian dude named Pi.
Thanksgiving?
No, what is it? What's the significance of that
It's-
number, and
it's
why
the
does it have its
ratio-
own day?
Pumpkin pie.
Well, it's because the number 3.141592. Well, and it goes on. It doesn't stop. Like I only know. I think I know 24 places of it. But it's the circumference of, or it's the ratio of a circle's circumference to its. Oh fuck! I forgot if it's diameter or radius. I think it's radius. But it's an equation. You use the number pi to find out like the circumference of a circle. And the thing about it is, pi doesn't stop. It goes on forever. It's an infinite number.
Like a buffet.
Kind of, except that eventually food will run out and pi never stops. Literally, everything is in the number pi. You can match up the number sequence in somewhere in the codes of pi, and the numbers will line up exactly with everything in your life and everything that's ever happened in the
Fucking
universe.
Was it like the
Life's so
like
crazy.
sacred geometry type shit?
Kind of a little bit different, but it's all involved in that. It's just it goes on forever.
What
And
was the
so
other one? The like Da Vinci Code, the Fibonacci sequence.
Fibonacci sequence. So that's just adding the number before to the number that's current to get the next number.
Okay. Totally different thing. I hate math. Fuck numbers.
I love
Pie
I love
is just
this
fun.
shit.
The thing about pi is because it involves circles and because of it, it's an infinite number. It's an irrational number, as they say. And what's fun about it is because it goes on forever. You can find things to match up to it and whatnot. And also because it goes on forever, like they had several different computers trying to calculate an end to pi, and they never came to them because it just goes on forever. You can go to websites right now and read the first 100 places of pi, and then they have like the first 1,000 places of pi and the first 10,000 places of pi, and it just goes on forever. And there's people who have contests to see who can remember the most places of pi. Like I said, I've gotten up to like 24, I think. I can't remember. It might be 26.
What you got, dog? What number you at? Pie boy.
I'm just thinking about the other pie, dude. Like fucking.
Yeah, what's your favorite pie? I like custard.
Yeah, custard's pretty good.
I'm a blueberry man.
Blueberry.
or raspberry. That's another really good pie.
I like how this is like a math.
I just thought about pumpkin pie. I'm gonna change it. That's my favorite pumpkin pie.
Today's explanation of pie.
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 Science, bitches.
We're still talking about pie?
Yeah. Do you like pie?
It's your turn to list how many numbers of places of pie you can.
What kind of pie do you like? Do you like cream
I can
pie?
have pie there. Pie there.
I like strawberry pie from Anna Miller's. I also like chocolate jalapeno pie. I love all pies. Macadamia nut pie.
Okay, now here's the real question: which is
pie?
better, pie or cake?
I knew that was
I like
coming from
pie.
me.
I'm not a cake
Yes,
girl.
pie
I can't
is-
fuck with cake.
Do you like?
Pie is superior.
I like if it's ice cream cake, yeah, but
Do you like cream pie?
you stupid. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm gonna punch you right in that lip piercing.
Dude, it'd be fantastic.
Which one?
Like, it would be fantastic if, like, I had control of stopping the broadcast, and she's like, you know what, I'm going to punch you in the face and just reach over and smack you, and that's right where I stop the broadcast. Like, everything just cuts off right there. That'd be hilarious.
No. No.
You have any more questions, Cozy?
Um.
I have to put on makeup
Okay. Yeah. You can
Why
go
do you
ahead
have to
and
put on
makeup.
makeup?
because
you
I have to
don't.
work tonight.
Yeah. You can go put
Where
on
are you
makeup. I
working
think we
tonight?
promoted this party enough on here, right?
Really?
No.
I don't know. Well,
You
how
haven't
about
even said the
Greenleaf?
date yet.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what we're gonna end with.
March 26th.
Yeah, this is March 26th, and after that, every last Thursday
Yeah.
of every month at the Safehouse at the Republic. By fucking Aloha. I don't know the fucking address.
We're
I'll
like
put up the links.
trying. We were making the jump to be a monthly.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't gonna do it, but now we are. So.
Might as well.
Might
yeah,
as well.
I just
Not
hope.
mine as well.
I just hope we can keep it. I mean, hopefully we have enough plans to keep it interesting every month.
Yeah,
so.
because I think that's the tough thing with like a
Monthlies.
consistent event like that. You gotta fucking come fresh every time.
Yeah.
Let's add Yu-Gi-Oh battles.
Should have like chess tables set up.
Magic. I'll totally bring my board games, and we'll just have
See?
like board games in the back.
Apples to apples.
We'll
All that
have
stuff.
magic.
Screw that.
battle.
If we're gonna do apples to apples, I'm gonna just straight up bring Cards Against Humanity. Way better version.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's like the same thing.
It's basically apples to apples, but like some of the answers are like a big black dick, a bigger blacker dick,
oh wow.
Pandora's vagina.
box.
But
Vagina.
yeah, I'm excited for Greenleaf Check. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. So
Yup.
I mean, now we have this podcast. Like the umbrella just keeps getting like bigger and bigger.
You should start helping us throw our comedy events, and then you can start encompassing
Kidding.
comedy.
We're like turning into like a corporation before we.
Why
I kind
not?
of want to know.
without
Like,
even the
I kind of
money.
want to like throw a show because like who hears about local comedians anymore? In the '80s they had like people like Aggie T and Raps. Who else?
Andy
What's his
Boomatai.
fucking- Boomatai. That's who I was thinking of. They were doing like
Rap Replinger.
Yep. And now you don't really hear about local comedians for some reason.
Well, like it's
'Cause Twitter.
I feel like
It's not even that. It's what it is what it is mostly is that there's two like in Hawaii, because we're very closed off and we're separated from the rest of the United States and very insular. The thing is, like, you have two kinds of comedians. You have the kind of comedians that want to do stuff that'll play outside of Hawaii as well as in Hawaii, like what you would hear from people like Bill Burr and George Carlin and like the really popular that style of comedy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it doesn't play here, and so they can't get booked anywhere. That's why like all of our little open mics and whatnot, unless you know about the scene and you're actively trying to follow it, you'll never find out about it. I'm in the scene and I have to like call my friends and be like, hey, where's this happening right now? Because I know
that's one thing I'd like to like shed light on, because we're all about like underground subcultures and stuff. That's what Greenleaf Check is mainly about.
And I've been promoting.
Comedy,
one,
comedy in Hawaii is sort of like underground. So I was like,
it very much is. Yeah. It's starting to get bigger. We're bringing down a few bigger people. On May 2nd, we have Roy Scovel, who's an amazing comedian. And if you don't get tickets, you're gonna miss that one. We're doing it at Hawaiian Brian's at the Crossroads, the big room. And then the following month, on June 18th, we have Todd Barry, who's another amazing big New York comedian coming down. So I got tickets for that. You guys can find me on Facebook and hit me up, and I'll come to you. I don't care. We want people to show up because you're gonna get to see not just an amazing comedian, but we're also gonna feature a lot of good local talent too, and you'll get to see stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you want to start coming out to either try comedy or just want to see some of the local comedians, just try some of their stuff. We have open mics every Wednesday, also at Hawaiian Brian's in the studio, the small room.
That's cool.
I wonder if I could do it. I've been thinking
you can try.
Can I get up?
I feel like there's, especially like now with like social media, like I feel like there's a lot of like social media comedians, that just operate solely on like Instagram, Vine, all of that,
Well, there's a lot of people who are doing stand-up that use those platforms to get themselves gigs.
Yeah, that's smart.
And so, I mean,
that's their marketing game.
Yeah, I mean, like
really smart.
Chris Hardwick, the Nerdist, he does the Nerdist podcast. He started it 5 years ago now because he wanted to build an audience so that when he went on tour, people would actually come out to see him because they know who he is.
Yeah, because they heard him talk.
Yeah.
Like I went to school, like elementary, with one of, I don't know if he'd even call himself a comedian, but he's like a personality, I guess. Yeah. And like he blown the fuck up. Like I don't even know how many followers he has now.
Who is he?
Nainoa. He's he does Brother Jeffrey or whatever you never seen him on Instagram? No, I'll show you. But like I went to elementary school with this guy, and like now he's like super popular, doing appearances, and I knew he was always funny, but it's kind of cool like to see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think he's one of the singers for the Vitals. What is that? What is that song, Beb? The Vitals song. Something lover. Fake lover.
Last resort.
Fake lover. That one. So he's part of that band, but he's also like kind of like a comedian on the side. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I have to go put on
Tell
makeup.
him to come out to our shows.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I don't. He's untouchable now. Like I can't even get in touch with him.
Yeah.
It's like past that point already. I'm like shit.
That's too bad.
Okay, before you go put on makeup, can you tell our listeners where they can find you, like listen to your mixes and shit, and
okay.
Whatever else you got to promote.
Oh, okay. So I have everything is like the same. All social media, Tittahbyte, Tittahbyte. I got that name because I used to think that external hard drives were called 1 terabyte, not 1 terabyte.
I forgot to ask you that, and now I know. Like,
terabyte. And like my friends like never let it go, and they just called me.
We're not gonna ever let it go now.
Which is fine, and that's why that's my DJ name, and it just made sense, Like I'm a DJ, we mess with external hard drives all the time.
Just calling yourself on Titta, that's why.
Yeah, me too.
No, it was because I really thought external hard drives were called Tittahbyte.
Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, I can turn on the Titta on and off, like depending who I'm with. So, like right now, I sound pretty. Like,
just wait. The next evolution in storage space is going to go up to picobytes.
Yeah.
And then that's the next one up is Pico.
Brother Bites.
Uncle Bites.
Brother Bites.
That's my DJ name.
Oh, you guys ever had Brother Pops?
Oh yeah.
No, but I've had Otter Pops.
Yeah, but
Otter Pops made my throat itchy.
I still have Otter Pops sitting in my freezer right now from 4th of July last.
Ew, it makes my throat itchy.
We made a song called Otter
Anyway,
Pops.
yeah, SoundCloud.com, Tittahbyte, all Tittahbytes, all the same. I'm on Mixcloud, Mixcrate. I'm like on all that shit.
Should get on Vidium.
I have what?
Vidium, Vidi.am.
Oh no, I don't have that one. I thought you said Vimeo. I'm like I have Vimeo, but I don't. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on that. I'm gonna be doing a mix soon in April for Soul Shades, which is like more R&B neo soul, which I'm excited for because that's the shit I like to play.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, one of the shit I like to play.
One shit.
Brandon, where can we find you?
Same for all social media mostly.
Hell.
Kowai Kowai music.
Huh? Kowai Kowai music.
Yep.
That's on everything. All right.
Yeah.
On everything?
My
Yeah.
free or like the free webcam stuff.
How about
Kowai Kowai music?
Well, you want to say my free cams?
Yeah.
Buy free cams. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just like
Kowai
turn
Kowai
on a
music.
camera like
Yeah.
in your room and just like start
Make beats.
jerking off.
And then when people give you tokens, they take off your clothes.
And then I sample the tokens and I put it in the songs. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I can be found at TripHas808 on pretty much everything. I'm not on Instagram because I'm a real photographer. Ooh.
Ouch.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I think there's a lot of great photography on Instagram, but I never got into it. So, but yeah, Facebook, Twitter, you can find me there. I'm not active that much on my Twitter, but yeah, hit me up.
I am very active on Twitter.
John.
Are you? Okay, yeah, I'm at John Cozy on Instagram, SoundCloud, fucking Twitter, Facebook, all the kind of shit. Google me, bitches.
All right, I think that's about it, huh?
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm not done yet.
Okay,
I'm done.
Are you sure?
Now he's done. He wasn't done until he said he wasn't done. Now
Say
he's done.
something about my lip, bitch.
Oh, wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be weird if Bill Murray showed up right now?
Wouldn't it be weird if